Back now on MLB Network from studio.
A call to the bullpen is made, and it looks like we'll be seeing a Double-A debut here in relief. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Hartman. 0 for 4 so far. He's flied out twice and also grounded out and struck out. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, went around, ruled a swing. On 0-1, the delivery. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. That strikeout didn't take long at all. You'd like to see a better approach.
Left fielder,
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Swing and a foul straight back. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. First and second, 2 down. Hit to the left side. This should be it. On to first. Ball game. He records his very first save in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come. Go for the last half of the inning. Edwin Colon gets the ball now. He's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Phillies organization. A lot of excitement in Philadelphia for what he can bring in the future. Stepping in, Tyler Hartman.
Patriots, the designated hitter, Tyler Hartman.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty, strike 2. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. On the ground to third, Arnold. Tosses to first, and the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Next up for the Patriots, Spencer Jones. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely, you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. On the ground. Picks it up. Spins and fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Now a chance for Christopher Familia. Swings and fouls it off, and he'll need a new bat. Here comes the 0-1. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Cologne with some outstanding relief work in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen. Turn to their closer, Edwin Colon.
Number 24.
On to deal with the bases loaded.
Edwin Colon.
This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. That one finds the zone. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Fouled off left side. And here's the 0-2. Strike three. Got him swinging. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And here is Josh Tiedemann. Close, doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Pops this one up. The first baseman drifts towards it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, TJ Rumfield. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. Home team down by 1. Out to short. Puaka Grego whips it to first in time. They are down to their final out.
Now batting, the
Couple of
designated
pitches,
hitter,
a quick out.
Tyler.
That'll work. Tyler Hardman
Hardman.
getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. The Fightin' Phils hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Cologne with an closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Cologne, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save.
Cologne.
Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jacob Reimer, 1 for 2.
Reimer.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. He hits a fly to center, the center fielder in position, and there's 2 down. So down to their final out of this one. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's down.
One pitch fouled away. The Rumble Ponies down to their last strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, this should do it. Puaka Grego. On to first. Ball game. Cologne with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Cologne. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're... William Lugo now at the plate, 1 for 3.
William Lugo.
Ball.
Lays down a bunt. Fair hand grab to first, and he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Nick Morabito. 0 for 4 thus far with 3 groundouts and a strikeout.
Oh, yeah. No balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Struck out swinging. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the 9th. Wyatt Young will hit next. Foul ball there. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
In the air, out towards right center. 2 away. So it's their last
Now
chance of the ball
the
game.
right fielder, Jared Young.
Yeehaw!
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. Cologne with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. The best reliever. Here comes the closer in the 9th, Edwin Cologne. Pitched
Number
yesterday,
24.
returning to the bump in this one.
Edwin Cologne.
JT Schwartz digs in now. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty comes to the plate. And that's a strikeout looking. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Luke Ritter.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Started out hard
0-2.
in, then went soft away. And now the hitter's got to battle down 0-2. Hard for him to know. Got it. Hey, fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send
Now
every
batting,
fan in attendance
designated
home with a
hitter,
6-pack
Jacob
of the healthiest soda
Reimer.
out there. So digging in, Jacob Reimer, 1 for 3. Ground ball left side. Play made, that ends the inning. Offense held in check here, and the 9, 1, and 2 hitters scheduled to start things off in the bottom of the 9th. We're tied in this one 2-2. We're back here at the
Leading off,
ballpark, and now at the
second
plate,
baseman,
William Lugo.
Lugo.
Just
That's the
missed.
ball.
That front door curveball backed up a bit on the pitcher, and he couldn't quite get it to catch the zone.
Heck! Outside, that's the ball.
That one finds the zone.
2-2.
Called out on strikes. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. And the next batter,
the
Jet
shortstop,
Williams.
Jet Williams.
In for a strike.
Strike one.
0-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the top half of the 10th. Grounder to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Struck the batter out looking. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Hayden Sanger. Already a homer
Sanger.
for him in this one. Foul ball there. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw is
He made it
offline,
safe.
and the run comes in to score. And they lead it in the 10th. We head back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Nick Morabito. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Struck out looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. They get a run. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the first baseman, Matt Kroon. Lines this one to left. And that's the ball game. The closer in the ninth, Edwin Colon.
Number 24.
Save opportunity right here.
Edwin Colon.
Coming up to the dish
Leading up
for
for the
Luis
Seagull,
Ravello.
the designated hitter, Luis Ravello.
That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Swings through it. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
Now
He came out of the
third
bullpen
baseman,
looking sharp.
Abra.
3-pitch strikeout
Lee
really sets a
Gendo.
tone, and the opposing lineup is going to have a hard time keeping him from the save. He's 2 outs away. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Abram Liendo.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. Swing and a miss. Only 1 out remaining. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. Foul ball there. They're down to their final strike of the game. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And this game is over. Cologne, with some outstanding relief work in the win, earned the save. Closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Colon, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. Here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury. Can't alter the approach here at the plate, not really known for a ton of pop. You shouldn't try to win it all at once, just get on base and set the table for the hitters behind you. Close one, but doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Fastball in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the tying run at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 and the pitch. On the ground. Arroyo. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Luis Ravello. Fastball for a strike. The tying run just 90 feet away. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2. In there, picks up the K. Huge K there.
Now
stepping to the plate now for Portland, Amram Liendo. 1 for 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that one sliced foul. Cologne is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the ball game. The fighting Phils strand the tying run on base. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Cologne.
Number 24.
No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments.
Number 7.
Now up, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. In the air to center.
Ball. 3-3-3.
Makes the catch. So it's their last chance of the ball game.
B-Rod. No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. Cologne, with an excellent effort in relief en route to the win, didn't allow any runs and got the save.